Sit there and be quiet.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. Welcome back to Dumbbells and Deck Chairs. Episode 2.
Yes.
Big brr. Thank you all for tuning in to episode 1. I mean, the love and support's been pretty mad.
It's been fucking...
Yeah. My DMs haven't been dry for once.
Mate, I woke up to... Not joking, I counted. It was 32 messages. So when, we went on we went live with the full podcast on the Saturday. No. Sorry. Thursday.
Thursday at 6,
it took 5 days for it to upload. Not even joking.
Good job for Alex.
It took 5 days to upload, and we went live on this Thursday. And on the Friday morning, I had 32 messages of some people I didn't even know.
I mean, I don't have to count mine one by one. I mean, I had 5 DMs, but there's many interactions in person.
Yeah.
Like some people who
I actually felt like a little bit of an influencer. Do you know what I mean?
Be low key.
Like someone...
Any bit of attention.
Yeah. It was so strange.
Yeah.
It was so strange. Anyway, so, right. Firstly, this is noted by nearly everyone. We skipped the whole intro last time.
You don't know who we are?
Yeah.
We didn't introduce
We're
ourselves.
just some fucking random
Who
guys.
the fuck are you, boy?
And, by the way, right? I went to see my mum yesterday.
Yeah.
And she was like, I could only watch 30 minutes of your podcast. I was like,
Why 30?
oh, why? And she was like, there was too much fucking and cunts in it. I was like, sorry, mum.
Explicit, sorry, mum.
So we're definitely going to have to put explicit on YouTube. So basically that was it. We need to do an intro, basically. So, I'm Alex. Hi, I'm Alex. Now I'm not Alex.
I'm a godfather.
I mean, I feel like the more we do the episodes, the more they'll get to know us anyway.
Yeah, it's going to naturally happen. We haven't sat down and said, hi.
Yeah. So I was speaking to my friend Dan Russell. Shout out. You're welcome. And he messaged me. He was like, mate, I've been friends with you for years, but there was stuff that I didn't know about you. I was like, yeah, that's so true. Because
I've actually had messages like that. My mates who I've been with, been mates for 10 plus years. They're like, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. So, I mean, the more the podcasts go on, I mean, we're going to rinse the clips anyway. So you get to know us through that. But basically, we're both big into the gym. I'm known... Actually, let's plug
we're both weirdos and it's going to come out.
Basically, we're both just unhinged. And we thought, why not just get on a pod and just chat waffle for an hour?
Yeah, because you approached me with the idea.
Yeah.
Completely out of the blue.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what?
Because the thing is, so you're the only person, and I have to be very careful with this statement, who I trust my unhingedness with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Well, one of very few people in where we are based.
No, I get what you're saying.
And we bounce off, and as well, this is also said, is our energy, we bounce off each other really well, which is really, really nice.
And we haven't even known each other that long.
No, we haven't. We've known each other for 2 years.
2 years, not even a year, mate.
No, because we went up to Pump.
I don't think we spoke.
That's very true.
Do you know what I mean? I don't think we did.
So I've known Ollie for about 2 years-ish. And then we spoke...
Like mutual friends.
Yeah, mutual friends. And then we spoke when you joined your job properly, which is in what, December? How is it, by the way? How is that job? Is it?
Oh, I fucking love it, mate.
Good.
Every week is blessed. And it's I'm saying that every week is different. It's the same.
Yeah.
Just busier. Do you know what I mean?
That's the main thing, isn't it?
When you're doing your hobby. We're getting close now. When it's your hobby, mate, as cliche as it sounds, you never work a day.
Yeah. So, that's basically why we decided to just jump on a fucking microphone. And by the way, I thought it was going to be so cheap. Just being like, oh yeah, just jump on camera, all that kind of stuff. But mate, you've got the lights. You got the lights, camera, fucking speakers, phone.
Alex is all paid for.
Yeah. Microphones, professional cameras. And by the way, someone asked me as well if we're renting a studio. This is my house.
This is a living room.
This is my living room.
I've heard at least three people say that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've had about one or two, I think.
Living room.
So yeah, I've just kind of made it podcast worthy.
Yeah.
Because if the original idea was, and actually,
the cuffs.
Yes,
And the belt.
Cuffs, belt, wraps, motorbike. Because I ride bikes as well. The reason why it's called dumbbells and deck chairs is dumbbells, obviously, because it's to do with the gym.
Yeah.
And deck chairs has two meanings. The first one is deck chairs because you just like you sat in it and you're just chatting.
Yeah.
But secondly, my original idea was to literally take deck chairs into a gym, like maybe like 1 a.m. where there's no one there.
I didn't know this.
Put them down.
Yeah.
Have the camera here and have the gym setting in the background, because there is absolutely zero people doing that. That's the
I've never heard someone say that before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I was literally just looking for like a gap in the market.
Definitely done that.
And then I was like, I looked up some fitness podcasts as well, and mate, they're really good for like scientific stuff. They're actually a little bit boring.
Not unhinged.
Yeah, they're not unhinged.
Yeah.
They're like,
it's very factual.
Yeah, very factual.
Yeah.
Very like, not the droney isn't the right word, but it's like, I wouldn't want to listen to an hour of it.
It's based off their guess.
That's
like,
it. Yeah. And it's not based on them. It's not based on them. It's based on the science and facts. They're just saying it. Whereas this, I want our personalities to sell.
Yeah.
Well, sell, do you know what I mean?
Just come across, isn't it?
Yeah. And I just want to be a bit unhinged and talk about what pisses off in the gym.
Yeah.
Like, and do you know what as well? It probably will go towards not being, well, like half and half gym and not gym, like life and gym.
Yeah.
We will have some guests on, by the way. I don't know when.
Who will be the first one?
Yeah, exactly. Who will be the first guest?
Some. I say that lightly.
Do you know what really annoys me? Like if I invite you, if I say I'd like you to be a guest, or I've hinted to you that you'll be a guest, that for sure come on the pod.
Some people literally.
If you message me saying, "Oh, can't wait to be on," sorry,
that's what I was about to say.
Fuck off.
They've literally been saying like, "Oh, when am I on?" Not can I be on?
Yeah.
Like,
I'd like to be a guest.
Like it's an open invite.
No, you fucking won't, mate.
I feel like it's got to make sense.
Yes,
based
as well.
Off how the videos go.
We have to
with
pick
us together,
because it's very like I'm not going to get some random prick who we hardly know. We have to firstly click with them, and secondly, they have to bring something.
Yeah,
they have to have.
It has to make sense. We can't just get one random Donny from the gym. Who we chat to here and there, because then they may as well start it with us. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, exactly.
They've got to come in and add something to it.
But I'm going to say this. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Did I not say welcome back?
I don't know. To Dumbbells Deck Chairs. Back is the key word, because it's episode 2. Again, mate, the love has been...
Why does the episode 1 feel like ages ago?
Because it was a week ago, you know what I mean? Yesterday. That's probably why. It's been a long week.
It's been a long week, man.
Mate, I spent so much time editing. So, I just want to say, firstly, genuinely, like, hand on heart, thank you so much for all the love. Because...
That has been mad. Can't lie.
I did not expect that. I mean, I expected, like, some, I don't know, very, very close friends to be like, yeah, well done,
yeah.
But it
People
had...
sending, like, paragraphs
and voice notes. And the amount... We got 51 shares. 51. And we only have like a fucking like 51 followers.
Yeah,
it's like, it's been, the support has been absolutely crazy. And to me, and this links actually to what we said on the very last thing we said was Stockholm syndrome or something.
Imposter syndrome.
Imposter syndrome. Thank you, because Stockholm syndrome is when you fall.
I felt that all week. Like people saying, I watched it the whole way through. And I watched it again on like my morning walk or like a drive. I'm like, why are you listening to me for an hour? Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, why listen to me for an hour? But then...
It was like they were talking about listening to someone else.
Yeah.
Fun.
It is. The support has been absolutely fucking mental. So, absolutely lots of love to every single one.
Kurt said he watched it, my manager. Shout out, Kurt.
Did he watch it?
Like, yeah, I watched it through. It was really good. I was just like...
By the way, we slated your work in the first 10 minutes.
Do you know what Carl said to me? He was just like, you're gonna get sacked, mate. Like I thought you were gonna like say something bad. I can't remember what I said.
We basically said
it back.
Ollie can't watch it back. Apparently,
I physically can't do it yet. I'll probably watch this one back.
It's like when you record something and then can't listen to it. Like, hi mate, and then you listen to it. It's like, hi.
Like anyone would know. Like I hate voice notes as well. Like if I send you a voice note, it's
I don't listen to
something
my own
serious.
voice note back though.
The thing is, if I do like record one, I'll listen to it back.
Oh, more rookie mistake.
It just feels weird.
Anyway,
do you know what I mean?
So what we actually said was where a certain premium club, 50% of the members, nothing to do with the staff or anything, or people, are quite snobby, and that's what
that was the brunt of what we said, isn't it?
But that's sick that Kurt's watched it.
I thought he said it. I was just like, really?
Yeah, like
no, you didn't.
Yeah. I've had some blue ticks message me. Say, well, I know I'm a blue tick, but
you're the only blue tick who messages me.
Really? That surprises me, actually. And I also have had 4 girls. And you don't know this, by the way, because I was going to say it for today. Ask if you're single.
You ain't even fucking told me this.
I was going to say today.
Really?
Yeah.
Name them. Not right now.
I'll show you afterwards. They were like, so they didn't message the pod.
I got a lot of followers.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You're welcome.
Female, but
really, shock.
I could probably pick out the 4 right now. That's funny.
But yeah, you probably could actually. Mate, I have
bad ego boost, is it?
No, I have people who don't even follow my fitness follow the pod, which is mad. And TikTok has been blowing up recently. I say blowing up. We've got like 50 followers now, but
that's like blown up for a first video.
Yeah, for a first video. I mean, one of our videos has 6,000 views in it, and like I think it's 100 likes.
And that was 6,000 bodies in front of us.
Exactly.
That's just mental.
Yeah. It's actually fucking crazy. So I run all the socials.
You buy all the equipment.
Yeah, until I can't handle it anymore, and then you'll probably have to help me out.
I'll chip in. Yeah.
And I do all the editing as well. Again, until I can't handle it, because
I'll chip in at some point, guys.
Yeah, you just come here, sit on my couch, and chat shit for an hour, and leave.
Down your drinks.
Have you finished it already?
Nearly. I'm chugging it. I'm thirsty.
There is another one in the fridge if you want.
You ever just really thirsty after a nap?
Oh,
so
can I just say, right? Ollie is, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
A lot of people are going to relate to this.
You are the worst at timing. You're 3 hours late. 3 hours.
You should have said be there by 2, so I'm there at 5.
It's not how it works.
It doesn't.
So I said to Ollie. Also, my cat's staring at me. I said to Ollie, mate, and I want natural lighting, because at the minute we've got a massive.
He didn't ask. He wanted it.
I didn't ask. I said you need to be here, and you were like, yeah, safe. It's now nearly dark. By the way,
catching my ZZs.
Yeah, fuck you.
2 hour nap.
So at the minute we have this light. We've got. I'm gonna try and get this without fucking it up. I'm gonna fuck that up.
I'll sit to you.
Basically, you know the logo colours, which is like. Have you noticed that, by the way? Did you notice that they're the same colour?
Oh shit! I see what you did there.
Yeah.
It's almost like you know what you're doing.
Almost like I know what I'm doing. So it's like bluish, green, and then purple, which is the exact same as the logo and the YouTube intro thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then the ring light, and then I think that's it.
Bro, I'm so easily pleased. I'm like,
you're like a child.
You're
like a child with candy.
For real.
But we have a lot to talk about today. We have a lot to speak about, and I have everything on this laptop. So I asked in the week on my fitness story, what is your most embarrassing gym moment? And mate, I've got
3 have just come to mind.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask you first, right? Firstly, last week was all about gimmicks. Just getting a few out, just kind of getting the feelers out, pet peeves, yeah. And I was inundated with people saying, oh my God, do this, do this. And an embarrassing moment was that top tier. Like I got like 30, 40 messages.
Shit,
saying you need to do an embarrassing.
It's almost like everyone's had an embarrassing moment.
Mate, I don't think I've had an embarrassing gym moment.
I don't know how you can't have an embarrassing gym moment.
But not like that. It's really sticks out in my mind. There is an embarrassing moment in my life that that you'll want to. Yeah, my cat.
That's a noise, you know.
That he's scratching at the door.
What's that?
He's scratching at the door. There's a moment in my life that I wish I'd have just died right there. Like it was that embarrassing.
Nah.
Yeah. So I'll tell that.
I mean, it was bad, but
I'm gonna ask you before I get onto this.
Hit me.
What springs to mind when I say what's your most embarrassing gym moment?
So I'll set the scene.
Right.
Pure gym peak time.
Ooh.
Everyone knows at that time.
Already that's bad.
You're sitting on someone's lap. Like you can
queuing,
feel someone breathing down your neck, mate. So I'm on like the benches. Bear in mind there's only like 6 benches and like
wait. Okay, go.
And gathered around the benches are like loads of groups of guys, do you know what I mean? Talking about Fortnite, do a set every 10 minutes, that kind of vibe.
Were they broccoli heads?
Of course they were.
Broccoli heads.
Yeah, man. So I managed to get a bench. I was doing biceps. I'll never do this exercise again. Is it spider curl? Is that it?
It's the one where the bench is like...
You can see where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's on like a high incline. I'll go grab some like 6 or 8. I wasn't pushing myself at all this time.
When was this?
This was like a year and a half ago.
Oh, okay.
This was like near when I first got into the gym. So like peak time, there's about 100 people in the gym. Bench right in the middle as well. So I set the bench and I don't set it up properly. And it's on a high incline, mate. So obviously I go to put all my weight, because it's chest supported, on the bench. Brother. Not just a bench, my face slammed the bench. And I was just on the floor.
Oh no.
I rolled off the bench, I was on the floor, and I was just looking down, I was thinking, no one saw that, please. I look up.
And everyone was staring at you.
Every woman.
Oh.
It's just like,
oh no, that's even worse, man.
These broccoli heads in the corner pissing themselves.
Oh.
I literally just laid that for about 5 minutes. I had loads of mates in that gym as well, and they came over like, "You okay? You okay?" Like I've been in a car crash or something. I'm just embarrassed.
For me, that's like, worse.
Yeah.
If someone comes over, oh my god, you're right. Don't bring attention to me.
Yeah, but what I was happy about is 2 minutes later, I carried on. I did the same exercise. I didn't walk out. I didn't do any of that.
Right, that's fine.
I kind of just like laughed it off. But
that's still bad though. That's still bad.
So bad.
Right. So I asked. I put the question on my fitness story, and I got 72.
It's a popular boy.
Replies from that one story. I'm going to bring up my most favorite ones. So,
I feel like I know what a couple of them are.
I think I've sent some.
I have one
to
fail
you.
that springs to
my favorite one. So the question literally was, "What's your most embarrassing gym moment?" And someone said, and I quote, "I quite literally shit myself and wasn't wearing any pants under my leggings." This is a girl. So
doing squats?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't ask.
I want to know the details.
I replied to her, and she still hasn't seen it.
Okay, she's that embarrassed.
I think she's that embarrassed. But I said it's going on the pod, so she knows it was going on the pod. I'm not going to obviously say her name.
Fucking hell,
man. So I quite literally shit myself, and I wasn't wearing any underpants under my leggings. So you know when it's quite popular these days.
Is it
to not wear pants under your leggings?
Just for girls?
Girls. Yeah, just for girls.
I know you wear leggings. You never know.
Fuck off. Because obviously they don't want a VPL. Yes, don't know what that means. Can we just take that back?
The outline is there. It's
right. Let's just take that, like rinse that back. I quite literally shit myself.
So King Kong's finger is sitting there.
I want to know more about this. I want to know if the gym was busy, what exercise you were doing, what you did after that.
It's got to be
if you had a spare clothes. Because you could have gone to the toilet, changed. Exactly, that's what I mean. Would you have to drive home in your shit leggings?
Did you run to the toilet and just...
I don't know.
Shift it, you know?
This one is very funny from our mate Scott.
Scott,
at Hoffy Fit, by the way, shout out.
He followed me, actually.
Did he?
Yeah.
Ah, mate, he's a fucking boy.
Is he?
Yeah, he's my best mate.
He's a big lad.
My best mate. He is. Yeah.
It's on your coaching, yeah?
Yeah. Link in bio for one if you want my coaching advice. So I'm going to overlay this video of him. So, and his most embarrassing moment was getting my belt stuck on me. So he has one of those buckle belts. Literally, bro. Mate, again, I'll show you the video.
I don't even know. He
has a buckle belt, and he did it right up tight.
Right.
But he
couldn't get out.
He couldn't. And mate, he was having a panic attack. Like he was like on his knees. Oh, he's on the video. He's on his knees going, mate.
Get himself a full-on BBL.
Mate, Yeah.
Oh my days.
There's a lot
How'd
of
he get it
people.
off?
He got it off in the end. I don't know how.
What, amputated?
I don't fucking know.
Mm.
I don't know anyone else who's done that. So Scott, well done.
That's impressive.
There was a lot of people who said just like being stuck under equipment, like
being stuck is the worst, mate. On the bench press.
I know this is genuine. I've never ever been stuck under a barbell bench press.
I got it stuck on my neck once.
On your neck?
My neck.
How are you alive? How did you? Did someone have to help you?
I managed to sliver out.
Oh, right.
I don't know. I kind of just like threw the bar, so it like landed on the bench, and I just slivered out.
Sam Sulek style.
Pretty much.
Sam Sulek's a goat, by the way.
He is the goat, isn't he?
Are you going to the Arnold's?
No, I want to go.
I want to go so bad.
When is it?
Pass. Soon.
Soon.
It is soon. I think it's this month or next month.
I'll watch it be to go to like a bodybuilding like expo or something like that.
Mate, should we? If I find tickets cheap, we'll go.
I'm there.
Genuinely,
100%.
Okay, good.
Do you know where it's been held? Or?
Yeah, Birmingham.
Birmingham.
It's like 3 hour, 4 hour drive.
Scatty area. Worth it.
Shout out Birmingham.
Worth it to see some chips.
I have a lot of people say getting stuck under the Smith, not being able to lift the weights in front of your gym crush, that kind of stuff.
Bad. Just getting stuck in the fear is unreal.
I tell you what, I've actually been stuck. It was the first time, and I won't ever use them again. Knee sleeves. Knee sleeves. I got
you swear by knee sleeves?
No, knee wraps. I swear by knee wraps. And I
linked one of my clients knee sleeves.
Did you?
I had to change them to wraps, isn't it?
Wraps, mate. Who was that? Was that the big guy?
Sorry, Kingsley.
Yeah, Kingsley. He's fucking walked on. I bet he doesn't even watch this.
Bro's fucking zoom. No, he watched the first one.
Did he?
He loved it.
Oh, sick. I had so many people say, by the way, in my DMs and on this most embarrassing moment, that choking on pre-workout from the back of your story of choking on that.
Pain, innit?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, fucking
PTSD.
Absolutely horrible.
Dry scoops.
I've had a lot of people say that they, and I quote Mills on this, stacking it on a treadmill. I have
Am I being dumb? Stacking it on a treadmill?
As in, like falling over on a treadmill and then going,
oh, no.
Yeah, I've done that, mate. I've done that.
I actually done that.
It was the first time I was ever on a treadmill, ever.
You fully gone gym?
I was like, I put it right up to max. And I was like, yeah, I'm a fucking hard cunt. I was like, what, 16? Isn't that the school gym?
And then you just go flying.
And then I was like, oh, it doesn't even. Mate, I don't even know what I expected. I went like that, and I hit my head, and I grazed. It's like sandpaper, mate.
Do you get why people walk backwards on the treadmill?
No, but that's another gimmick.
I'm seeing that too much recently.
I don't.
And shadow boxing at the same time.
I don't understand.
Really good
I know exactly who you're on about, by the way.
Yeah,
I know exactly because I've
tank
seen
top?
him. Yeah, black tank top.
Yeah, black tank top. Yeah.
I don't like him.
So watching.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't
get it.
I don't get. What does it do? If anyone can let us know what walking
apparently
backwards
it's really
does.
good for your knees. But like this Donny's like got to be like 20.
Have you ever tried it?
I can't remember something. No,
literally me neither.
I don't have coordination with that. I'll be stacking it then.
Yeah, stacking it. New word every day.
New word.
I went to the gym hungover. This is James David G. I went to the gym hungover, and when I was 21.
Oh, the gym hungover.
And farted, and it wasn't a fart. I thought it was a fart, sir. I thought it was a fart. Oh, mate, in between it's, by the way. Goated. Absolutely goated.
Crying that a lot.
This actually came up more than once. My mate kegged me. Have you heard that before?
Yeah, kegged.
Yeah, kegged. It depends where you're from. My mate kegged me whilst doing a pull-up. And he had straps on. So, like, he was on the bar. He wasn't getting off there quick.
Bro, it was
and
hung
he then
like
messaged
Jesus.
me.
Yeah.
He then messaged me to then say pants as well. Not just joggers. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd kick off, mate. Man. I'd fuming.
If you can get off, you're strapped in, mate.
That's very true.
That's bad.
Daria Fitness. Shout out Daria. Riz. I feel like everyone has done this.
The first word, Riz.
I feel like a lot of girls, especially girls, have done this because I see a lot more girls doing resistant band work. Resistant band pulled my shorts down as I was doing pull-ups.
I had a bad experience with resistance bands. I used them in lockdown.
I think everyone used
I was trying to do chest, and I like wrapped it around a door, but it wasn't wrapped enough. So like I'm out here, and then it comes flying off the door and slams me in the back.
Oh, fuck that.
You know, it's like I had a lash.
You've been whipped, mate.
I got whipped, mate.
Yeah.
Pieces.
Yeah. Then William Robinson, the thing is too long to read, but basically he gave himself a hemorrhoid while pushing too hard in the gym.
Some people proper strain, though. Do you know what I mean?
I know what they mean, but I don't know how the fuck.
I have to tell like some of my clients they strain that much that the next day their neck is like they can't turn their neck. It's quite a common thing.
Yeah. Soph Slynn, shout out. Falling backwards after squatting on Smith machine as I couldn't attach the bar back. Now that reminds me of something that I did. It's like an embarrassing moment, but it's also a massive gym fail. Massive gym fail.
I know which one this is. Yeah.
The squat. Yeah, the squat. So I was in Pump Gyms. Shout out. A lot of shout outs today.
We're shouting out Pump Gyms.
Yeah, no, actually.
No, love Pump Gyms.
Yeah. Give us a free membership.
Yeah.
Mate, their price has gone up so much.
It's like double now. It's like 30 quid, isn't it?
It's nearly that. Nearly.
They asked me back the other day.
Did they? Oh, awkward.
Awkward.
You let me know if you want me to edit that out.
Don't worry, Sammy. I'm not coming back.
Oh, hello, Sammy.
Hello, Sammy.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. So it was leg day, and I had 200 kilograms. I was back squatting, barbell back squatting, and it was my 8th or 12th rep. I got it up, and again, I might put the video to so I can find it. And I go to re-rack it, but I re-rack this one. Think I've re-racked this. I drop it to go, like as you do, just to go underneath the bar.
Yeah.
A whole 200 kilograms, mate, on this one hand, mate. My whole
ripped your shoulder.
Mate, I ripped my shoulder off the fucking bone. Like my.
How long was it fucked for?
Oh, like 6 months.
I remember seeing the video.
Literally, my arm went like all the way back and pinged.
Do you know when I saw that video, I was like, "This is a prank."
This is a prank.
It looked like you did it on purpose. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Like,
thank fuck I had the stabilizer bar.
Yeah.
Mate, if I didn't, I don't know what I'd have done. Because that would have taken my feet out.
Your feet would have been gone as well as your shoulder, mate.
And it was like nearly peak times. There was a lot of people around.
Do you barbell squat anymore?
I don't barbell squat because of that.
Because of that.
I have too much PTSD, mate.
I was going to say, I haven't seen you squat since then.
I don't barbell squat. I hack squat and that's it. And leg press if I need to.
I'm doing a back workout with a barbell squat.
I can't get my arms right.
Well,
do you know what I mean? The position.
Behind you enough.
Yeah.
Shoulder, innit?
Yeah, shoulder mobility. I don't have great shoulder mobility.
I feel like it messes my upper more than my legs. Do you know
You're not doing that, right?
No, that's why I stay away from it.
So, again, I know we've got a lot to talk about. I got so many questions just to ask you on the pod.
Specifically
me?
Specifically
you.
Oh, shit.
You know that story where I was like, ask Alex questions, ask Ollie questions?
Yeah. Did I beat you?
No. Well, I think it was even. I can't remember. Anyway. Where is it? Oh, again, first one. There's like 5 for you. Well, on here I can see. I'll read them all. Have you ever had a workout fail or embarrassing gym moment? That's number 1. What's the weirdest fitness trend or workout you ever tried? These are really good questions, by the way.
Yeah, that's a good question.
If you could only do one exercise for the rest of your life, what would it be? And I'm going to add to that. What would be like your full body exercise be? Have you ever used fitness as an excuse to eat an entire pizza? Every single person ever has done that.
Thirsty boy.
How much should that shit your back?
Shit your back, boy.
I know. Right. So
banging, by the way.
Yeah, they're well nice.
Iron Brew.
0 sugar. Not sponsored. By the way, we're looking down there because that's where the camera is, but we also need to look up there.
Oh, shit. People think I'm wanking or something.
So there's loads of questions, bro.
Shall I answer one by one?
Right, okay. I'm going to ask you some different ones and then we'll go back to those ones. Okay. How do you stay motivated and maintain a consistent fitness routine? Like what? I know we spoke about this last week.
Yeah.
And but how? I think what people would like to know, because I get asked this a lot, how you stay motivated. And I've got a fucking good answer for this, by the way. How do you stay motivated?
I think I let myself feel the emotions of being demotivated on the day.
Yeah.
So if I need
so true.
an hour just like to myself, just like walk before the gym or just like have a breakdown for no reason, I'll let myself have that.
Do you know what?
Do you know what I mean?
That is a fucking good bit of advice.
Yeah. You got to let yourself feel.
And do you know
what?
That goes with life. I'd say anything.
Yeah.
The more you bottle something up, the more it will fuck you up.
And the worse it's going to explode.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And mate, I say that, so it's weird you said that. I say to everyone, let yourself feel
the emotions.
You let yourself feel it. And do you know what? Have a cry. Feel shit. Let yourself feel shit.
Even if you need to cry for no reason.
Exactly. Feel shit for that one day. But after that one day, you fucking better get on with it.
Like some days when I cannot be asked to work out at all, I'll be on the way to the gym. I'm like, actually, I've got a bit of time here. I'm just going to go for a walk and just let it out.
So something simple like sit in your car. Literally. Sit in your car for 20 minutes, listen to music, and just do nothing.
Everywhere I go, I will sit in the car first for a good 5 to 10 minutes.
Do you get home from anywhere and just sit in the car?
Yeah. My mum's like, "What were you doing?" I'm like, "I was sitting in the car."
Mate, it's your own little space,
isn't it?
It's like you're home on wheels,
isn't it?
Okay, so second question. We've done that one.
That was a good one.
How do you balance? No, actually, I want to answer that question. Which was, how do you stay motivated? So, clip this, lol. How do I stay motivated? I don't.
I thought you were going to say the classic fuck motivation, discipline.
I'm going to say that.
You really say that?
I don't stay motivated. The amount of times I don't want to go and work out.
It's the most cliche quote, but it's so true, isn't it?
It is genuinely true. Once you've been going to the gym for so long, it just becomes part of who you are. And I think Arnold fucking said that on a podcast or a quote once.
It's like brushing my teeth.
Yes, literally. Yeah. It's like going to the gym is like brushing your teeth.
Like, why did I have breakfast this morning?
Exactly. Mate, actually, Rick and Morty said this.
Yeah.
It was, and the therapist said, like, it's just something you do. Like, I don't want to brush my teeth. I don't want to wipe my ass. Or like, I don't want to brush my teeth, but I do it because I know it helps me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Because the majority of the time, you're going to feel demotivated. You're going to not want to go, and you won't know why. There's
graphs on motivation, discipline. Motivation's up and down, and discipline is just flat.
Motivation's just all over the place.
Motivation gets you to where discipline needs you to be. Like, it gets you to that stage of where you will become disciplined.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You've got to embrace being demotivated and know how to handle it. Yeah.
And especially, like, for example, in bodybuilding competitions, like, motivation will not get you through, mate. Because when you're on prep, you're on low calories, you're probably also slamming gear.
Training their mind.
Yeah.
To be bulletproof.
Like, at the minute, I'm on a mini prep. I'm on 2,100 calories a day. 190 grams carbs, 260 minutes cardio, 12.5k steps a day. Motivation does not get me there, bro.
The cardio stands out to me. Because I see you do, like, what, 40 minutes on the stairs?
About 30 minutes on the Stairmaster every day.
10 minutes on the stairs, I'm bored, mate.
Yeah.
Literally. And I've just got to zone out.
And every time, I actually think about Michael Is it David Goggins or Michael Goggins?
David Goggins.
David Goggins. Yeah. I don't know why I said Michael. He said, as soon as something starts to hurt, he wants to do it more. And I resonate with that so much. Because as soon as, like, the first 5 minutes go, my fucking calves hurt and my legs hurt, I'm like, I'm going to...
That's where it starts,
if I have 20 minutes, I will do half an hour. Because I know for a fact that my competition will do the 20 minutes and I'm doing half an hour.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just like, if I don't do that, if I give up at 19 minutes 59, if I was doing 20
You'll know
minutes.
that in yourself, and that'll...
Those voices will come to me.
That'll take a toll
in my lowest points, and that will fuck me up.
Yeah.
I have to make sure, it's like, the demons. That's fucking true, though. The voices. I have to make sure that everything is like on lock, on point. Because if I don't, when I am at my lowest, they're gonna fuck me up.
Think how much harder it's going to be when you're at your lowest.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Another question for Ollie. How do you find the right balance between cardio and strength training?
I have no balance.
I literally don't have any balance.
I do one cardio session a week.
Do you actually?
That's like 20 minutes on the stairs. I get 10 minutes in and I'm just like, please can this end?
I thought you did cardio every day for some reason. What's your steps?
Like 10k plus a day.
Yeah, that's because you're on your feet.
Always on my feet.
That's because you're on your feet all day.
No motivation to do cardio. I mean, it doesn't fit with the goal. Do you know what I mean?
Your goal is you're bulking at the minute, aren't you? Yeah.
For the past 3 years.
So, what are your carbs like at the minute?
Higher since meeting you.
Shock. Are they like 300?
400 now.
400, okay, good. What's your fats like?
Still going way over 100. I have a peanut butter addiction, mate.
Did you hear that?
That was beautiful.
Over 100 grams of fat a day?
Easily.
I struggled to hit 30.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you guys eating?
Good food.
Good food?
Healthy food.
It's like I have all the good food and I just had a bit of shit. My fats have probably been through the roof this week.
Even with our salmon,
What? Sorry. You have more than 100 grams fat a day. You're going to get rinsed.
Really?
Fucking rinse him for having more than 100 grams fat a day.
I just love peanut butter. I'd be spoonful in that shit. Too good. Just try it.
I'm actually in shock. Are you?
I hate peanut butter, but yeah.
Do you know why?
I'm going to whip out my fitness pal right now.
Mate,
it's like I log it
having
at the end
that
of the
amount
day.
of fat in your diet will hinder your muscle gain astronomically.
Why?
Because the fat, your body takes over. Your body burns less calories burning fat.
For real?
Does that make sense?
Ooh, 99 gram. Okay, not quite 100.
Oh, sorry. 2 grams off.
Let me live, guys. Come on. Where else are we?
That should be at least half.
So on Wednesday, I forgot to track the rest. I was at 2,400 calories, 77 fat.
I don't think I've gone. We had an off plan the other day, and
it's not a bad day of food.
I had 57 grams of fat, and that was a big fucking massive steak with.
You know, I'm probably getting more fat than that. To be fair, because remember you saying like sauces and stuff like that, and I love a bit.
This is a good thing actually.
Peronaise.
By the way, if you don't track so for example, and I did this right, I was on you know what I'm talking about. If I was on a cut and I wasn't losing weight, I said I'm hitting all boxes, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? And I was like, I'm just going to track every single thing that goes into my body, water, monsters, like even if it was like 0 calorie. Mate, my sauce that I was having per 10 grams was the balsamic vinegar glaze, I think it was. Per 10 grams, 250 calories.
I'll smother all my sauces. I could be drinking.
So that's what I was doing. So I was having an extra 500, 600 calories a day.
Wait, is fat actually that bad?
Fat's awful,
in it. Really?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, and for real. This is why...
Shit. It's not even the class.
Actually, I'm just fat though.
Shut your mouth! You're not fat!
I've gained 2% body fat in 2 weeks. I'm mega fuming. Mega fuming.
Right. This is why you need a fucking coach.
I need to cut out peanut butter.
No, you need a fucking coach.
Oh, I want peanut butter. I can't cut out peanut butter. Coach,
fine.
Don't do this.
Okay, fine. If I was your coach, link in bio.
You said that 3 times.
I wouldn't cut out peanut butter, but I would fucking make sure you have at least.
I don't know what I'm doing to get this amount of fats though.
Eating shit.
I eat clean.
No more clean, not.
No, I do. Mum.
You're a lie. You're a lie.
Occasional donut.
The occasional donut.
Yeah, but I don't track it, so I think.
Yeah, it doesn't count. That's girl math.
That's a lot of girl math.
That is literally girl math. 3 calories if you don't track it. It's not just.
Where's it coming from though?
Show me your fitness pal right now.
Yeah, go on.
I cannot believe you having more than 100
Must
grams.
be selecting the wrong eggs or something. Yes.
Oh, sorry, the wrong eggs. Shut your fucking
shut
mouth.
your fucking mouth. All right, 3,200.
Give me it. No,
fats,
give me your phone.
Look at the macro.
Give me your phone.
Give me my phone. I ate 200 protein.
Right, I'm just going to read off.
You're fully outing me.
I'm outing you here, mate.
My clients are going to come for me.
I don't give a shit. So, jumbo eggs. Jumbo eggs.
What?
5.
Yeah.
5 eggs.
Protein, isn't it?
Unsmoked back bacon, 2 rashers.
Thanks.
By the way, already that's 650 calories.
So good though.
Oh my god.
It's lean bacon.
The Great Tiger Bloomer, Aldi Village Bakery, 2 slices. What was that?
Oh, it's good bread.
Bread, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sick.
Carbs,
Greek style fat-free yogurt.
Fat-free.
Sorry.
You see what I did there?
Blueberries, 40 grams. Chicken breast fillets, 200 grams.
What's wrong with that?
Why have you... 500,
Also, with your rice.
500 grams of rice is 700 calories.
Yeah.
What rice are you eating?
Microwave one. Do you cook your rice or do you microwave it?
Honey and seed, high protein granola.
You said have cereal.
One bowl of honey and seed, high protein granola is 723 calories.
Yeah, that's bangs.
That's half of my daily allowance.
Really? What cereal are you buying?
Oh no, just I don't. Well,
you said eat cereal.
Yeah, a little bit of cereal.
Oh shit, I was hungry.
Lunch was quick add, 80 grams Oh, what did you have?
Probably something from work.
Okay, well it was 1,000 calories.
That's a myth.
It's not a myth.
It looked like 1,000 calories.
Okay. Well, can I just say in this lunch, 46 grams fat. Is that your lunch? That's my whole day's.
Not.
Okay, well,
Did I label what it was?
No, it just says quick add.
I blame work for that one.
And then you did 8,884 steps.
That's all right, isn't it?
And your nutrition, your macros.
As long as the protein's high.
You had 326 grams carbs.
Yeah.
118 grams fat.
See, you know, there's a problem because that doesn't blow my mind. That's a good day.
Protein 204. Protein's good. Should be about 220 though.
Protein.
220. You're
now you're being very specific.
You want to fucking slap me because you're going to get one. Right, I'm going to go to. You didn't fucking track.
Yeah, I fell off this week a little bit.
Okay, so
eating, innit?
Okay,
so
well,
what's pushing me over with the fats then?
Oh, probably everything you eat.
Yeah, that's a little bit vague though.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like these 5 eggs you have in the morning.
So how many do I have? 3? I'll be hungry then.
Have you ever tried egg whites?
No.
Why not?
Because I get 3 eggs.
Why?
My stepdad works at an egg factory, so he brings home just like 6 trays of eggs every week.
Bacon rashers are really low in fat.
Your turkey rashers.
Really, what?
Turkey rashers.
Yeah, any kind of rasher.
Turkey rashers.
All right.
Okay, so
just rashers.
Apart from Ollie absolutely fucking his diet up
Still a unit.
and not making any progress,
Still a unit.
You are still a sexy guy, to be fair. There was some questions for me.
All right, slate your diet now.
Mate, my diet's on point.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it must be nice. Although, right, I'm at a stage now where Tom, my coach, I'm running very flat. I'm running like in the bodybuilding industry. It's called running flat, which is basically I'm on hardly any carbs, so no glycogen's going to my muscles to make them look full, and like I've still got a relatively large amount of fat to shift to show more definition. So I, in my head...
Do you feel that, though? Like, do you feel dead in your days?
Yeah. In my check-in shot, I look skinny and I look flat.
Please.
I do.
Please.
And there's just... Yeah, it's awful. I am that...
the flat feeling one day.
I am that, like, skinny, fat kid that we spoke about last week.
Well, that's
right now, yeah. Because I've got no hardly carbs in my system. And that's just going to fuel my body and not going to my muscles. Because obviously carbs is sugar and sugar is fat. Just saying.
It's almost like you know what you're talking
It's
about.
just, you know what? Almost.
I'm a good PT, I swear.
Yeah, you are actually a very good PT. I've had some really good reviews from you, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Go on.
I'm not telling you because
bastards.
Yeah.
Hint,
No, you can't. No, you can't say that. Now I'm gonna have to fucking edit that. Sit there and be quiet.
Sit down.
Sit down. Shut. Oh,
Blur it.
Okay. So we've done embarrassing gym. We've done embarrassing gym moments.
Oh, we've done that. Mm-hmm.
What's the weirdest fitness trend or workout you've ever tried? I tried CrossFit once, and I turned gay for a day.
You're alive.
I am alive. CrossFit, in my opinion,
it's disgusting.
If you like CrossFit,
get in the bin.
No, don't get in the bin.
What?
No, don't get in the bin. Just pull your tampon out. All right, sound. Have you ever used fitness as an excuse to eat an entire pizza?
Every day.
By the way, whenever I
pizza.
see you in the gym, you're never not eating.
I love eating, man.
What did you have yesterday? It looked well nice. Was it eggs and chips or something? Oh, I don't know how I get my fat so high.
Was this at work?
And then you've got like 7 eggs, 9 pieces of toast.
Did I send you this meal? Was it at work you saw it?
It was at work when you were talking.
I eat a lot. This is a long time ago. Man.
How much money do you spend on food?
Too much.
This is a question. How much money? This is another question. How much money do you spend on food a week? Genuinely.
30 quid? Something like that. I live at home, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why you always see me buying food, because I'm like...
Because you can afford it, basically.
Pretty much. Adds up, though. I need to stop. I'm like, 50% off.
Yeah, but 50% off. We got a meal, 2 meals, for like 9 quid. Yeah, mad. It's the flat whites that do it for me, David Lloyd. They're just too expensive. They're just too expensive.
Getting too many. I'm like 2 a day. That's your fault, that.
It's
loads of sweeteners.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sweeteners have no calories. So
no fats.
No fats. I actually am genuinely serious. I spend probably about £80 a week on food.
That's my car insurance.
A week?
Yeah.
You pay your what?
What?
You pay weekly for car insurance?
It's tin can special.
Can I just say, right, Ollie drives a fucking clapped out Corsa. It's not that clapped out, to be fair. It's just like
the door's clapped. It gives it a unique feeling.
Does it? Is that how you...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
When I feel a draft when I'm driving, yeah.
Yeah, right. So, every time I pull up into the gym, we pull up into the gym, whatever. Actually, this is a funny story, and you remember this. The first time that I ever went to David Lloyd, which was probably like, I don't know how long ago it was. We parked next to this Corsa, and I was like, fucking hell, they've had a car accident. Anyway, turns out to be this cunt. And why haven't you got it fixed, by the way?
It can't be fixed.
What do you mean it can't be fixed?
Well, I need to buy a new door and money, isn't it? I've got to use money on food. I did the plunger trick.
Did it work? Did it work?
It actually helped it a bit, ironically. It doesn't look like it's helped it, but it was a lot worse before.
It's really bad. It's not even one door, it's a whole car.
Passed an MOT.
Did it? Shut your mouth, it passed an MOT.
It's got an MOT this month as well.
I thought it was last month.
Last year. He was like, it passed. I was like, door? He's like, no, it's fine. Good little car, that. I'm like,
mate, the fact that it can run without the structural integrity being compromised.
Cost me £1,000. I'm running that thing to the ground.
It cost you £1,000. My first car was a Fiat Panda.
How much was that?
£2,000.
£2,000.
Cost me £2,000 to insure as well. Fiat box, mate.
You're looking minimum like 3.5.
Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah.
My bike insurance, so I ride a bike, that's now £4,000 a year. Last year it was £2,000.
Insurance is going through the roof now, isn't it?
I don't fucking get it. Inflation is fucked. I know so many people who genuinely have had to move back in with their parents and they're like 30, 40 years old because of cost of living.
It's fucked up.
And I know people that are like nurses or like teachers and have to get like second jobs like bars and stuff because they just can't afford to live.
Yeah.
How fucked is that?
I love living at home.
Oh, I love living at home. Shut your mouth.
All my fats are cooked for me.
That's true. That's very true because I bet she fucking...
Mumsy's a good cook. Shout out Julie.
Julie?
Mm.
Yeah, I know that name anyway. So, the next question was, so we asked you how you stay motivated. How do you approach fitness as a way to challenge yourself and push your limits? That's a good question.
For pain.
Fucking fair.
Relatable, that, innit?
Fucking
I just love the pain of it. But when it starts hurting, I'm like, I feel myself laughing a little bit because I love it.
Why are we like this?
Fucking tapped.
People in the gym are a bit weird.
Mm.
By the way,
specifically,
have you noticed? So I'm obviously not from Norwich.
Mm.
People in Norwich are actually quite strange.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Gathered that,
mate. You like?
Why they're strange?
I don't know. Help me on this. I feel like I've done myself a hole, but like,
I would, but I'm from it.
No, they are. There's just something about them that's just.
I'm going to say this right now.
No.
Norwich drivers are the worst drivers. I've driven in Manchester.
I know, right?
Yeah. I've driven in Manchester peak time when it's basically all one way. I'd rather do that every day than fucking drive here.
Are we that bad?
Awful.
Really?
Absolutely awful.
Example?
They drive better in fucking France, mate.
Jeez.
And they're on the wrong side of the road. Sometimes.
Why are people driving on the wrong side of the road?
Because they're French.
Sacre bleu.
The rest of the podcast gets a little unhinged. Viewers' discretion advised.
I think there's someone else then.
Go through the rest of it.
Sorted.
I take that back.
Well, it's just not true though, is it?
Wait, I didn't hear.
She said I have a small willy.
You can tell when someone's got a small willy.
Oh no, yeah, you can.
Like, I can picture your cock right now.
I'm clipping that.
Clip it.
Oh my god.
Clip it.
Can you not picture my cock?
Well, it was the topic of conversation.
Okay, so
The first thing when I met him, thing I was like, fuck, I don't want to have sex with him. It's going to be too big. It's the first thing that went
massive flex, by the way.
You've got big ass quads. You have a massive cock.
Actually, right. This is actually quite funny. When I was younger, like 18, when I didn't have big quads, my dick looked fucking huge. But
Really?
Yeah. Well, it looked bigger than it actually was. But because my quads are big now, it makes it look smaller, but it's not.
Smaller.
Do you know what I mean? Like in comparison.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like my calves. Can't even say that.
No.
Shut up! You don't have a microphone. Yeah. Right. It's like my calves. I do have genuinely all right sized calves, but because my quads are so big, they make my calves look tiny.
Proportions and all that.
Yeah, literally proportions. What is this podcast, by the way?
God's cock chat.
Yeah,
It's a
massive,
chat,
just
cock
random
chat.
cock chat. Anyway,
When you look at me, do you...
I can picture your cock now, Ollie. You can tell if some people have big dick energy, though.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
I was not a big dick energy before.
What, really?
I'm not saying I am now. I don't really know.
I don't really know. I can't really.
Picture my
I
cock.
know you too well. I know you too well to say if you have big dick energy.
I'm really selling into the 4 single girls right here. To create a poll.
Click this. Do you think Ollie has big dick energy, yes or no?
People are weird, man.
Anyway, I'm going to tell my most embarrassing story.
Go on.
Because I haven't told this yet. There's 2 most embarrassing moments for me.
You're just an embarrassment.
I am a walking
What's going on?
Yeah. So the first most embarrassing moment, going in age order, I was 14, mid puberty.
Right.
I probably found out what Willie was about 2 days before. Nah.
That late?
Nah, I reckon. When was your first wank?
Like year 6. I didn't know what was going on though.
my uncle was doing it.
You got me shit. Nothing came out though. I was just like, this is alright, I'm going to keep
Mate,
doing it.
my first wank, I don't know whether to put this in the podcast or not because my mum watches this.
I thought there was actually something wrong with me.
I was wanking and I just pissed.
It has got the pissing feeling to it though, doesn't it?
Literally does.
Literally.
Right, anyway, so
What's going on there?
so my most moment, one of them, where it was other people involved. The second one was by myself, was what I told you yesterday. I was 14. And I was with my family and my sister and her friend. And I fancied her friend, bro. Like, I was smitten over a friend. So my sister is 2 years younger than me. So she was fucking hell.
11.
12, 13.
Yeah.
Her friend was 12, 13. But that age is fine.
Yeah,
cool.
cool.
Still fine now, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I was that into it. Like, I'd go into my sister's bedroom and be like, "Oh, do you want anything? Do you want any food? Do you want any food bringing up? Like, are you okay?" And all that kind of stuff. And then I remember doing something like wearing this really tight muscle fit top, and I had no muscle. I was 14, and I went in and I was like, just standing against the door.
Did she even flinch?
Man, I fucking hope she was moist.
So you're popping a blood vessel, and she was just like,
yeah, basically. Anyway, so we go to this place called Waddle Spa, and it's an outdoor pool.
Just time to shine.
Outdoor pool, okay, right? And
what was that outdoor pool? Just checking.
It was. I hate you. Anyway, it was an outdoor pool, and it was probably September, so it was starting to get cold. I hope you know where this is going.
I do.
And my sister, me, and this girl, I'll call her. Give me a girl's name. Shanae. She wasn't.
Give us some flavour.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So me and Shanae were playing catch in this pool with this like inflatable rugby ball.
Where is catch going?
Right, wait.
It's cold, isn't it?
So I was like, I just had my trunks on in a swimming pool, and mate, I was fucking like drooling because it's the first time I've seen her basically in her underwear. It's just basically bikini. Bikini's basically underwear. Christ. I was like, right. And we were just playing catch, and she threw it higher than I could reach. So I jumped. My trunks stayed where they were, bro. I jumped, and I can fucking hear it to this day. PTSD. My dick went on my belly as I was I jumped. It went and then I went back down. She saw everything, right? And it was cold, so it was an inch.
So not much to see.
Not much to see.
She saw everything.
She saw
1 inch.
She saw not much, but everything of what that not much was. I shit you not, this happened. I went to get the ball. I landed back down, pulled my shorts, and went to get the ball. By the time I turned around, she was gone.
Won her over then.
Got her. She got out of the pool. She made Ellie, my sister, get out of the pool, and she requested to leave. She requested to leave, mate.
You know when you request to leave, it's bad.
Oh, fuck off. But yeah, she was like, can I to my parents, because obviously they drove. So like, I think it's time to go. Can I go, please? I wanted to kill myself, mate. I didn't know what to do with myself. And the thing is, right, it wasn't just hers.
That happened the first time we used to. Request to leave.
I asked him to leave.
Huh?
No, I objected to.
Okay, right. Thank God for that.
I didn't say anything.
And the thing is, like, it was a public pool. It was quite packed. So everyone else saw my dick.
Sounds like you were packing as well.
I was not packing. It was fucking freezing. And the second most embarrassing moment for me that happened by myself, thank fuck.
Worse than this?
I reckon on the same level of, like, why did you do that?
So it involves your cock again?
No. Oh, kind of. Right, so... So, I used to work out of a van.
Right.
And I used to get a Monster every morning. And I knew that where I was going, there wasn't toilets to use throughout the day. So I'd piss in a Monster can, put the Monster can in the bin.
Yeah.
Usual. I don't think anyone's not done that. Yeah.
Everyone's pissed in the can.
Exactly. But I did it every day. And this one time, so I drank a Monster, put it in a specific fucking holder, right? And before I went in, and it was winter, by the way, so freezing cold.
Did you drink your piss?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh my God. What it tastes like?
Do you actually want to know?
Yeah.
I'll finish my story first.
Okay.
Right. So I pissed in this can, put it there, didn't put it in the bin. I put it there in the place that I shouldn't have. In the morning, I usually go to the shops, get a Monster. I put the real Monster, the unopened Monster, here. I was driving, went to pick up the Monster that I thought, because it was fucking freezing cold.
You've got a can full of piss sitting in your drink holder.
It was freezing cold piss.
Why didn't you empty it?
Because I just forgot.
You forgot piss is just sitting right there. Can you not smell it?
So I go to drink my piss and I take a sip. By the way, it doesn't taste of much because it was freezing cold. It had like frozen nearly. It was like a slush puppy piss, mate.
Yeah, that's kind of selling it to me, you know.
Don't ever say that again. I'm gonna cry in a minute. Anyway, so I took a sip. I went to swallow it. It got half in my throat and I threw up everywhere. I was going about 70. I was like, proper, mate, on the windscreen, on the window, on me and my work clothes. I pulled over, was sick, and I just sat back in the car full of my whole sick. I just thought, like, what have I done?
I'm an embarrassment.
I am an embarrassment, mate. So those are my two main...
Drank your own piss?
Yeah, I drank my own piss, mate. Yeah,
Full Bear Grylls?
Yeah, but it was cold and it didn't really taste much.
You tasted your spunk?
No. I've got my spunk in my eye once.
Space the wine,
no, for sake. Have you tasted your own spunk?
Not willingly.
Okay, we'll tell that story.
We just flew to the top, didn't it?
What do you mean? Sorry. Sorry.
Flew to the top of my mouth.
How?
Well, because...
Sorry?
It was this way.
And you had your mouth actively open whilst you were wanking?
Well, actively. It just flew open. It was a good... It's clearly a good one.
Hey, don't
it just flew, and I was like... Yeah.
Is it really salty? That's fucking
salt. I won't lie on salts that day. Best believe. Yes.
Yeah, I've got it in my eye once.
It's thick as thick.
Really? No.
Thick salt.
That's fucking vile, mate. That's actually disgusting.
Yeah, not it. This was the first one as well in year 6.
I don't think I had a wank till about year 7.
You didn't live, mate.
When did you start puberty?
Early.
Really?
My voice broke in year 7.
Mate, I didn't.
I remember I'd read something out in English. I'd be like,
oh my god!
And everyone's like, what is wrong with this guy?
My voice didn't break till I was year 9.
Ooh.
I was one of the last, which is probably why I was bullied so much.
I was going to say, you probably got
I was awful, mate. I remember being in year 7 in the PE locker rooms and this guy walking around with his fucking todger out. Like, at this point, I didn't have any pubes. Brilliant. She's just like clipped that. At this point, I didn't have any pubes. Didn't know what fucking puberty was or anything. Didn't have any spots.
Didn't know what your
I was smooth, mate. And this guy with a fucking massive unshaven bush was walking around with chest hair, with back hair and everything like that. And I'm like...
And you were the same age?
I was the same age as this guy. And he was ripped. Like, he was muscly as well. And I looked at myself like, am I doing this wrong?
He sounds like your inspiration.
Am I doing this wrong or something?
You're doing puberty wrong.
Yeah, so, like, I was one of the last people. So I was skinny. And then I got spotty for 2 years. By the way, I think he just cut off, so apologies. My first time, I lost my virginity 12, was it, what did I say, 15 minutes
after your English exam?
No, maths. My last ever GCSE exam. Mate, I lasted for like 45 to 50 minutes. Like, it was so, like, I just couldn't finish.
You used all your energy in the maths
mate,
exam.
Literally.
He really loves
literally.
maths.
I couldn't finish. Mate, she was on her phone at one point. She was just, mate, I swear this is true.
Googling when will this end?
I literally, mate, I swear, it was the same position the whole time through. And she just had her legs open, and she was literally texting her mate at one point, and I literally saw her go like that, and just carried on talking.
That's bad.
I didn't know what to do, mate. I was just, and then the reason why it stopped.
Get up and leave.
The reason why we stopped is because she had to leave. Her mum was outside. I scheduled an hour.
Do you reckon she messaged her mum like, "Save me"? I put 2 and 2 together here.
I didn't even think of that.
Did you not twig that? Just her mum conveniently there to save her.
Well, you just ruined my whole life. You've ruined the last 10... That was 10 years ago. 26.
Sounds like she ruined yours.
Sheesh. That was my first proper girlfriend.
Well, my first time, she wasn't on her phone. She may as well have been.
Lucky. How long did you last?
The question is, how long did it take to go in?
Mate, the first time I wore 2 condoms. That's how two, mate.
You had to be sure. You wonder why it went on so long. Bro lost blood circulation.
You're built in cock ring.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. So we're running out of storage anyway. So I don't know what that was, but we did.
It took a turn, didn't it?
Yeah, we discussed a lot of gym stuff anyway.
Oh yeah, gym stuff.
Yeah, gym. It's a gym podcast.
Right,
yeah, cool.
Right.
Sounds cool.
Good to know.
So we'll end it there. Thank you for watching. It sounds really it's still very alien. I don't know.
Do we leave it there?
But yeah, thank you for watching. We do appreciate it. It's a little bit baffling, all the love we get in it. So yeah, we do appreciate all of you. That's it. Bye.
Like, subscribe, and peace.